In the latest glimpse, Ha-Gi becomes increasingly uncomfortable after misinterpreting Da-Reum's friendly behavior as signs of romantic interest. Partly influenced by the comedic relationship advice he has been receiving from an AI. The misunderstanding follows him into the workplace when he arrives at the company lobby with his arm in a sling and struggles to put on his overcoat. Da-Reum notices his difficulty and steps in with a cheerful smile to help pull the coat over his injured shoulder. In an entirely casual way, Da-Reum brings up the stickers they searched for at Ha-Gi's house the previous day and talks excitedly about how much fun the treasure hunt was. She casually asks whether he might have found any more, but the mention of their private time immediately makes Ha-Gi tense. He abruptly becomes serious and reminds her that they are at work, emphasizing the difference between him as the CEO and her as an employee. In an attempt to restore professional boundaries, Ha-Gi firmly insists that their public and private interactions should remain separate. However, after delivering his stern warning, he tries to leave the situation only for his injured arm to make his coat sleeve flap awkwardly. His attempt to look dignified quickly turns embarrassing, so he rushes into the elevator and repeatedly presses the door close button while Da-Reum calls after him and tries to get inside. In the hallway, Da-Reum is left completely confused by Ha-Gi's sudden change in attitude. She cannot understand why he became so serious over such an ordinary conversation and begins wondering whether she accidentally did something wrong. Just when Da-Reum becomes more confused by Ha-Gi's unusual behavior, he unexpectedly brings her along for an assignment outside the office. With the two of them away from their normal workplace routine, they have more chances to interact privately, and the distance from their colleagues makes their changing relationship even more noticeable. Elsewhere, Chan becomes increasingly uneasy after discovering that Da-Reum is away with Ha-Gi. His feelings for her make the news difficult to accept, prompting him to immediately go after them. Knowing that Ha-Gi now has more time alone with Da-Reum, Chan becomes anxious and moves quickly to find them before the situation changes. Later on, Ha-Gi confidently asks Da-Reum to get into his car, and she agrees without hesitation. However, Chan quickly steps in, takes Da-Reum by the hand, and insists that she ride with him instead. He then tells Ha-Gi to go on his own, refusing to let him take the lead. Ha-Gi refuses to back down and takes Da-Reum's other hand, arguing that his car would be more comfortable. Chan counters by boasting that his car can get them there an hour faster. The competition then shifts to the luxury features of their vehicles, with Ha-Gi pointing out that his car has massage seats. Not willing to lose, Chan immediately counters that his car seats can recline more. With both men determined to prove that their car is the better choice, Da-Reum ends up caught between them as each holds one of her hands and tries to pull her toward his vehicle. The situation becomes even more awkward when Chan asks Da-Reum which car she is going to choose. Completely flustered as both men continue holding her wrists, Da-Reum asks them to let go of her hands first. Her reaction turns the entire confrontation into an awkward and hilarious love triangle moment, with both men fighting for her attention while she is left caught between their ridiculous competition. The situation changes when Ha-Gi finally stops treating Da-Reum strictly as an employee and becomes open about his feelings. During their time together, he makes her reconsider how she views him and whether she can see him as more than just her CEO. His unexpected honesty leaves Da-Reum questioning the meaning behind his recent actions.